Welcome to 50 Shades of Grey, where Papapietro Perry...
Don't preach.
I am keeping my baby.
Oh my God!
You're so wrong.
He's keeping his baby. Oh my God!
You may be the gayest straight man I know.
For sure, sister.
Oh shizzle.
Shizzle my nizzle. I'm gonna put that in the caption. Gayest straight man on planet Earth.
Should have worn my gay shirt.
Should have worn your gay shirt. Okay.
The reason we're here today.
So the reason I said Papapietro Perry is because we are talking about Kokomo today, and Kokomo is in the same parking lot as Papapietro Perry, and I just like to say Papapietro Perry.
Is parking lot the same as an AVA?
It's so close.
No.
It's so close. It's the
Not right.
Timbercrest parking lot.
Oh.
No, not really.
So where is this at?
It's in the Dry Creek, best
Thank
wine region in California. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more.
We just lost half our sponsors.
I know. Sorry. No, you know I love the Dry Creek. I have a big old spot in my big old heart for the Dry Creek.
Yep.
Anyway, so a couple of years ago, we discovered Kokomo, and we met Erik the winemaker. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Erik the winemaker.
Do that.
I'll tell you too, just because you're here with us. So Erik, the winemaker, born in roughly 1978, went to Purdue University, or University of Purdue, or whatever they call it. Kokomo, Indiana is his
PU?
hometown. PU? Is that what they call it?
Probably not.
Not as far as we
Moving
know.
all along.
Anyway,
Put it
so
in
he
the video.
graduated from the University of Purdue, or Purdue University, or whatever they call it, and his hometown is Kokomo, Indiana. So he graduates in 1999. He says, what shall I do? I think I'll go west. So he went to California, and he worked a harvest with Belvedere Winery in the Russian River. Oh, Belvedere. And he apparently got so enamored with wine and winemaking that he went to UC Davis and studied enology.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And then he ended up working at Amphora, where he was a full-time cellar, whatever they call it, cellar worker. And he really got the bug, I guess, for winemaking, and he made his first vintage in 2004 as a single vineyard cab, but he did not have a facility. At that point, my guess is Amphora may have let him just crush there. I don't know how the story went exactly, but 2004 was his very first vintage. So then in 2005, he invited his friend Josh Bartles, his college roommate and best
Bartles
friend.
and James.
I doubt it's the same family, but you never know. Anyway, so he invites Josh. He says, Josh, dude, come out. So Josh comes out. In 2005 and 2006, they got their facility in Timbercrest, which is in the Dry Creek, right on Dry Creek Road.
Very exciting.
And very exciting. And then in 2008, he partners up, these two guys, Josh and Erik, partner up with Randy Peters, who's a fourth generation, that's like 40 years or something crazy, farmer in Dry Creek Valley.
So this is Wine Wiki. You didn't even
Totally wine Wikipedia. And so they're making these kick-ass wines, and I'll tell you what, they are nice fellas.
You
Awesome.
take Monica there, and she'll know everybody there.
know. Yeah, pretty much.
That's
And they have shirts too.
And they have shirts. Yes, I left mine at home.
They do.
I'm just saying, if you can read it over the boobs, it says peace, love, and Pinot, baby.
Yeah.
And it's lovely. So it's,
And we're not drinking Pinot at all.
No.
we're not.
How about that?
Nope. But that's okay. What are we drinking?
It's all good. This is a Claret 2011. So it's a blend of Merlot, Cabernet,
And
another grape. That's also red.
Malbec.
It's a
And
secret.
it's 30, so it's 40% Merlot, 30% Malbec, 30% Cabernet. Dry Creek Valley, Sonoma County, red wine.
So why do we call it Claret? We know
It's
the
like
trivia.
a Meritage, right?
Well, it is like a Meritage. Yeah.
But you can't use Meritage because you have to
You
pay
have to pay
somebody
for it.
to use that term.
So Claret is apparently what the Brits call, it's what the Brits call a Bordeaux blend, you see. They call it Claret. It's true. It's a really bad.
That actually wasn't too bad. Almost for the
It
pool.
was a little on the Cockney side.
It was very much
Very
so.
Oliver Twist.
Yes.
Please, sir, may I have some more?
They would
Anyway, they call it a Claret, and it is absolutely lovely.
It is.
God bless America.
So this has been open for, I don't know, maybe hour and a half.
Yep. Oh, very nice.
It's luscious nose, full flavored.
It's a smidge leathery on
It
the
is.
nose.
I get a little bit of Tootsie Roll.
Ooh, that's the highbrow way of saying cocoa. Or wait, it's the other way around.
Tootsie Roll? Yeah, it's
Whatever.
there.
I don't know. I live here. You have to let me do
I
these,
know,
these
that's
videos. Anyway, it's a beautiful color, and this is a 2011.
This is a full, rich wine,
is.
2011. Could probably sit for another year or two. I mean, it's got some tannins, some backbone to it.
It does. It's got nice acid too.
But the nice thing is that even after an hour and a half, it's kind of come and really become a little bit rounded. I remember when I first tasted it about an hour ago.
Yeah,
It's like
it's very
a little sharp,
approachable.
but now it's very.
Yeah.
approachable.
Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. I will tell you what. There are fancy schmancy wineries, and we've been to a lot of them. And there are wineries like Kokomo, which are super comfy, casual, a little hippy dippy, a little
So you're
tie-dye.
unfancy is what she's saying.
No, I'm saying casual and comfortable and approachable and homey, and you just love being there. The tasting room staff is awesome. Leslie's in there. I met Eric's wife, Kimia, this time. Hottie, just saying. And I met Josh and Stephanie, who got engaged while we were there, and it's just such a comfortable atmosphere. And they have a ton of varieties. So even if you don't like red wines, they do Sauvignon Blanc, they do Rosé, they do a Grenache Rosé.
Yep.
They're just a great value, good people, easy to get to, super duper wines, lovely property.
How much is
The
this?
furniture.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Leslie's boyfriend, Joab, does this wine, he does like wine light fixtures. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Customgrains.com. Beautiful custom made light fixtures made out of barrel staves. So that's awesome. He also has some tables on the website, and he also has these candle holders, these kind of arced wooden candle holders that he makes. Everything he makes out of the barrels and the barrel staves. So it's really very creative.
So what's the price point of this wine?
So Kokomo is one of the best value wines we found in Sonoma County, frankly. Everything is between 20 and 40-ish, depending on the wine, of course. And this one is 28.
That's great.
It is great. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Great value.
So now we're at that point where we're going to pair this luscious, lovely red wine with a song.
Or with my mouth.
Or with your
I
mouth.
like
Or
that
with your
right
mouth.
now.
Yeah. I refuse to use the obvious.
What? What do you mean?
Kokomo.
There's
come on.
a song called Claret?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that
I
Van
know.
Halen?
If only, because Kokomo is not
I
my
know,
favorite. Matter of
I
fact,
know.
it is so unpopular that nobody remakes it even.
No
is kinda
cover.
weird.
Right.
Nobody's
But-
ever covered Kokomo. I'm sorry, Brian Wilson.
I mean, it was lovely for the
the
the movie
80s.
for the movie Cocktail. It was lovely. For Tom Cruise,
Good
it was
call.
awesome. But
Elizabeth Shue.
Yeah.
Booyah.
She's awesome. But for us, not so much. So I thought maybe something along the lines of the Beach Boys, anyways. Right?
okay.
What?
Sure.
How about? Well, we got all these different, grapes melding together. How about Good Vibrations?
Oh, good one.
Good vibrations.
Nice. Nice. Ed, I'm just going to tell you that Ed hates the Beach Boys.
I do. I really do.
He really does. So either way, he's
That's
lost.
awesome.
Yeah.
With Kokomo
That's
or
awesome.
Good Vibrations,
Doesn't really
he's
matter.
totally lost.
They all would have sucked in my book, but that's all right.
That's awesome. I have mine too, so
Yeah,
we
no,
all have our
No,
own thing.
mine was Easy Top, but we'll talk about that in
Mine's
another
Bruce
time.
Springsteen.
Okay.
So there we go.
So
She hates the boss.
Nobody's the boss of me.
and remember,
Why?
Wine makes everything better.
Good vibration.